just threw up too. I finally got 3 G's, so.
There's a guy with Solidarity Metro here right now.
Someone discussing Wildcat, I think, possibly.
It might take off too.
Something on the track.
When the U.S. Post Office struck in 1970
How many you got?
from the grassroots, there was a couple small little groups that did it.
How many people you got in yours?
New York.
There was already 9 when I came home. They must have just been hanging out. But I'm seeing no one's chatting. I'm asking them to chat.
I've had it so I couldn't even get on. It's a connection problem.
That's good.
It's not. I'm growing tomatoes. The plant was this tall when I put it in. Now I got a 7.
Weird. I probably pissed off at the streamers trying to go on strike yesterday. I might be. Dude, because seriously, if you think about it, we are their like #1 source, I think.
Yeah.
Because we try to.
We got 2 streamers side by side over there, 2 streamers side by side over here.
Yeah, I met Code Frame funny.
Yeah, 14th and Park.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for texting. That was the video. I've been having weird issues all day, not just me, but all the other streamers over here. Earlier, I couldn't even feed out. He has a guard send out a test feed. Try to get you another angle here.
I went by McPherson yesterday. No, Freedom, and there's still somebody there.
That's crazy. They're still there. They've been there the whole time.
It's going the wrong way.
Which, any time you see the paper occupancy is open, just there's still 10 people, guys. There's still 4 beds hanging out.
Still, IT is don't go away.
No, they do not.
Tends to.
You can try and get rid of them, they'll come back. They take a while, for sure.
So go to the website of the Washington Post for Tuesday, and you'll see this flag flying over the Capitol. Dennis Cassetti speaking in front of
I saw that flag.
That's me holding the flag. You can't see me. You can see the flag. Hey, Luke. What's up?
Yeah, back in 2001, I was working as a bike messenger through all that shit with anthrax and all the rest of that. I had a cop tell me he didn't have the guts to do my job. And now, this is thanks you guys get for working through all that.
Yeah, that's right.
This is ridiculous.
Rain, sleet, and snow, and anthrax.
Yeah.
I like that line. That's a lot better.
And this is the thanks.
They had guys in full, like, chemical uniforms going through the Brentwood plant with guys working in the postal with no equipment on at all.
They didn't give you guys moon suits, but if they came to your place of work, they put a moon suit on. And they didn't give you Cipro, they didn't give you moon suits. Well, that explains why 6 postal workers are dead and no congressman bought it. The Capitol Police were freaking out a bit because they knew how dangerous this stuff is.
Before she took Maryland, right? Or was a little more loud?
The strain of anthrax, the AIM strain, may have originated there, but it's actually extremely common stuff in the laboratory business.
To bring some words for the Charlie Twist, please give us some solidarity. The internet shows up even on the hashtag. Let's have that hard to synthesize.
I'll tell you, the guy that did that looking, we messengers didn't get a hand on him or we'd have dragged him behind a bike.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I remember in 2002 when everybody was saying it was a Hatfield, it was bad enough. Everybody thought it was him. And the Nazis were coming to town. I told every cop there, listen, the people that sent Alien Bird were coming to Capitol Hill.
That's right.
And you know what the Capitol Police did? They left huge holes in their lines so we could get at the Nazis.
Cool.
On purpose.
They
knew what was going on. They played it cool.
Capitol's pretty cool. They're a pretty nice police force. Except they put on the plastic too tight one time.
Yeah, don't know if he's not here today, but someone got arrested up at the Capitol.
They did?
Well, a couple people got arrested.
I did hear, as we were in front of the Hart office building going to our lobby.
Not lately, but a couple
today,
months back.
Oh, I heard an ambulance go, a Capitol Hill paddy wagon going to the demonstration today with Obamacare. But by the way, the Democrats are ecstatic. We were in the Hart office building in Dirksen. They're like on cloud 9 smoking crack that Obama won his Supreme Court. Which is a bunch of bullshit, because it doesn't even cover the 50 million Americans like us who have no health care.
Doesn't that figure?
And they're forcing you to get it.
Yeah,
the way it was upheld is that technically it's a tax rather than a fine, and Congress has the authority to tax anything they want. They don't have the authority to impose a fine for not buying something, but they got the authority to impose a tax for
So that's
anything.
what it was based on? Tax?
It's what I heard. It's the only argument I can think of that would hold
So Roberts upheld the tax?
I haven't seen his opinion, but that's what
he was the dissenting, the majority. He carried the majority. Roberts. Chief Justice.
Yeah, if it was enforced not by a tax, by a fine enforced by the courts, that would be unconstitutional.
But the Congress did it, so therefore it's okay.
Yeah.
Dude, this breeze feels so
Well,
amazing.
the river's right over there.
I know. I see it. I see the airport. That's what I see mainly, but
It's a perfect tunnel coming right through us. It's going to be hot. It's probably
It's hot
7
down there.
degrees hotter down there at the bottom of the hill, or 10
It's
degrees
like a ship.
hotter.
It's up here is like being on the bow of a ship.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, and then,
The flag has not stopped going in that direction the whole time.
it's like, I mean, it's like a carrier or something. It's like an aircraft carrier.
I like that. I like that symbolism.
Doesn't it look like a carrier?
Yeah, very flat. My planes could just take off. Yeah.
without the pulse ports, but
And you see the point there? It looks like the bow of the boat.
yeah.
So I was saying, the postal police are here. Why don't they go and arrest on island?
We've tried that stuff before. Like, these people are screwing over the people that are stealing our money. Why don't they just go arrest them? They're like, sorry, we can't do that.
Yeah, right.
Unless you had
But
Metro
if
PD.
you have a mask on, you go in the bank, we can arrest you.
Yeah.
But with a white collar, no. So the next time
Give
we
a man a
rob a
gun.
bank with a white collar on, we'll probably get away with it.
Give a man a gun, he'll rob a bank, and he can rob a bank. But give a man a bank, he'll rob the world.
Yeah. That's a good
A lot of times these days it's the bank that robs you. There was a cartoon about that in the Washington Post during the savings and loan bailout back in '86. They had people in line at the bank and a teller pulls a gun on them.
Yeah, pay this mortgage even though you're going to lose your house.
And we fight against that too. I was at a home eviction on June 5th, and it got pretty violent. U.S. Marshals actually put me in
I
the
saw
hospital.
that you guys had like a blockade in front of the door, and they kicked some guy
How'd
got
you
hurt
see
when
it?
it fell on. It was on the news.
Which news channel did you
I
see
want to
it?
say ABC.
Okay, I was on NBC. My footage was used on
It might
NBC.
have been NBC.
If they're definitely going to lose a house, they should have ripped out all the fixtures and the plumbing and sold everything as scrap that could be, so when they come in, they get bare walls. They find the plumbing's been ripped out, the toilets are gone, the
Well,
sinks
Mitch
are gone.
and CC&V were sitting in a row house one day. This is way early on. They had a really small group, maybe 2 homeless people with them. And they went out to demonstrate that day, and they came back and it was in a rubble. The city had come and just knocked it down, taking away their home. So they moved in Union Station, and that's when negotiations began for Second and D for
Yeah,
$1.
that works. Remember, you know how we got Franklin Shelter open? I was part of this. In 2002, a group called the Olive Branch had done a civil disobedience campaign.
I lived with them in 2001, a year before that.
So you might even heard about this, a CD campaign to get the Reed Center open. And there was a civil disobedience in the mayor's office. They subpoenaed his appointment book to prove that he was taking emergency appointments. They dropped the criminal charges, and later the same day, housing inspectors, members of the mayor's staff, and cops showed up at the Olive Branch house, told the landlord and landlady.
Yeah, they had to do that.
Yeah, what came out of that was made
It was
ADC.
not infested anyway.
Yeah, 2 days after that, I was part of this. We took over Franklin Shelter. I was on scouting and intelligence. I was not on the inside crew on that. Part of my mission was to get 2 different crews that had drifted apart back together. They cut 2 weeks off the preparation. We took it back, made a big stink about it. And after that, we broke up 14 Mayor Williams campaign fundraisers in a row, and I was part of that. And then in desperation, he decided to throw us a bone by opening the building that we had taken over as a shelter.
By the way, you do a good job on Ream's show.
On which?
On Ream, too.
Thank you.
Show, yeah.
Yeah. And